Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following us for a while, you'd know that we've tried for jeweled geckos a couple times and we've missed out on them both times. So this trip we're going to be heading out west into South Australia and we'll be definitely finding one. We're not going to stop until we do. So jeweled gecko trip, and we're about halfway out to Mildura at the moment. I'm out here with a good mate of mine, Jake. So fingers crossed we find some little dotty geckos. Alright, after a long 10 hours, we finally made it to Mildura. About to meet up with a friend, Alex, and he's hopefully going to take us out to a spot about an hour away and looking for some jeweled geckos. So can't wait. I'll see you guys on the road when we're herping. First snake of the night. She's gorgeous mulga snake. They're red in this part of New South Wales. Actually, they're red in all of New South Wales and into the Brigalow. But I've never seen one out here. We've seen two out near Burke, but first time this far west. Absolutely stunning snake. Second snake of the night, another mulga snake, a bit smaller this time. They're absolutely gorgeous snakes. They look so good on this red dirt.
Didn't think you would ever believe in me. Now I see your colors, now they're in my dreams. Do I need a touch?
Alright, after finding those mulga snakes, we've now found a patch of Mallee and we're on the lookout for eldereye. I really hope we get to see one. Just come across this intermedius, just perched up on this stick. A strough, but not the strough we're looking for. Yeah. After ages of looking, we finally found our target. This is the jeweled gecko, Astrophis eldereye. I'm super excited. This is one of the biggest gecko targets I have. They're only a very tiny little gecko, living in these spinifex, one of the spikiest bushes in Australia. And they've just got this beautiful galaxy pattern down their back. They're just gorgeous. Now they're regarded as a phasmid, so in Astrophis you've got kind of two different groups. You've got phasmids and spiny tails. Phasmids generally lack spines. and then spiny tails, as the name suggests, have spines. But this is just a gorgeous little gecko.
Do I just need sleep? 'Cause I've been up for almost 3 weeks. Oh, you think you got to me? All you did was use me, round and round we go. We go. Baby, baby, now I'm trying to forget you. Baby, I know everything that was about you. No, I'm joking, I'm looking for the bathroom. Round and round, yeah, round and round we go. Picture perfect, but so many flaws to stop you. I don't wanna ever see you in the same room. I open up and then you hit on all my issues. Round and round we go. We go.
Alright, sorry to we didn't update you last night, but we got in, I think it was like after 2:30 in the morning, and we set up camp. It's approximately about 7 AM in the morning, and the sun's only just come up. But we're going to head to the Mallee in South Australia and look for wildlife today. Going to get up early, hope for a brown snake. That's definitely my goal, is a brown snake, hopefully a western brown, but I'll take any species of brown snake today. It was super good to get eldereye last night. I'm still super stoked about that. And we just got our first shingle back for the trip. Old gnarly looking one, eh?
Yeah, beat up boy.
Come across another shingleback, this time in the Mallee. These lizards never get old. Just running across the road. Beautiful habitat here. Ooh, there's a defense display. They're super cool lizards. Just come across this sand monitor. They're very common in these sandy habitats. Just let me get pretty close too. I love the way monitors walk. They're so good. Just gonna climb up Jake. There he goes. How good. Just come across this awesome western bluey. Did not expect to see one. We're pretty stoked we did. They're found in the southern half of Australia, over to about western New South Wales, all the way across to WA. Although to see one in a Mallee like this, it's so sick. And this one's way nicer than the last one I saw. Super cool lizards. We weren't far from camp when we found this female knobby dragon basking in the afternoon sun. When we got to camp, we instantly tried to find some more lizards sheltering in the trees around it. Just in this tree hollow is a tree skink, or a Gurnia striolata. They're a family orientated skink. There's probably others around. He's just living in this log hollow. Super cool. Here's a closer look at a tree skink. Pretty incredible animals at home amongst the trees. Very cool.
It's such a pain to close my eyes.
Alright, we just finished having dinner. Aussie staple sausage sandwiches. Jake's just over photographing a lizard, and we've got our swags all set up. So after Jake's finished doing that, we're gonna go find some snakes and some dragons late in the afternoon, and then as it gets dark, hopefully find more jeweled geckos, Leopholus inornata, and other really cool South Australian Mallee specialists. It's absolutely gorgeous here, so should be a fun night. I can't wait.
I'm falling in this deep immerse. Would you ever show?
Just doing some late arvo cruising. Young goody eye. Tiny little one. What a cute little lizard. We decided to walk around the fields of spinifex looking for agamids basking in the late afternoon sun, just like this adult male knobby dragon is doing. In front of me is an adult Mallee dragon. They've just recently been split, the species, but they're gorgeous and very fast. They just dart between these spinifex clumps, although this one's actually posing pretty nicely. Absolutely awesome little dragons. First snake of the night is this beautiful Modesta. This is a little bit larger than the one we got at Uluru. Very grumpy little snake too. You can really see those pronounced rings along its body. Such a gorgeous little snake. I really love these. Second thing we come across for the night is Mallee. thick-tailed gecko. These are super common at home. We're not going to bother with it. At least geckos are moving. Here we go, one of the targets. Levis levis. First time seeing a South Australian one, pretty cool. They're bloody gorgeous out here. How sick is this? Just thought I'd stop quickly and film this little Leucasium damium or beaded gecko. Very common in these spinifex Mallee. This is a really pretty one, although I don't want to waste any more time on it. Still a cool find. Alright, we're going to start going on foot. Cruising was getting really slow in the end there, so the first few finds in that first hour were pretty cool, and then it slowed right down, so we're going to try to find some eldereye on foot and hope for the best. Probably one of the coolest skinks you can get in this park, in the Mallee. The desert skink, Leopholus inornata. These South Australian ones are beautiful. They've got these beautiful patterns down their sides. We've seen these guys in New South Wales, but it's cool to see them in a different place. They're just such a crazy cool lizard. They live in burrows during the day, coming out at dusk to forage, and then returning back to their burrows in the morning. Really interesting skinks. Unfortunately no eldereye, but we've come across this Australian coral snake. First time seeing this species in South Australia, so it's pretty cool to see something different. Morning everyone, it's another beautiful morning in the South Australian Mallee. We're just going to go for another walk, see if we can find a Mallee fowl and painted dragon are probably two biggest targets at the moment. But we're going to spend the morning here looking for the dragons, and then we're going to head back into New South Wales, have one more stop in the New South Wales Mallee, and then head home. So should be a fun day, but lots of driving. Wow! No way! That's so sick. And look at the habitat we're in too. Just got another Western Bluey. Adult this time. Some nicer habitat too. Such sick lizards. After driving all day, we've made it to the central Wales Mallee. Saw a couple cool things like an eastern brown eating a mouse on the road, but it darted off before we can get any footage of it. Just getting dark, so hopefully should be a good night of herping. Just a young Strophus intermedius on the warm road. There's critters moving. We should be on for something better than that. Super common out here. Let's go. Pygopus strateri. It's got a regenerated tail. Nice pattern on it though. Dwyeri. Got a beautiful black stripe down its back. Very common.
Very shit.
Yes. Compared to other snakes. We thought we'd switch up tactics a little bit and walk to Mallee looking for geckos. Little intermediates in situ sitting on this blade of grass. This is always good fun. Come out, just you and your head torch, finding geckos. Nothing better. How cool is this? It's an eastern stone gecko. They're normally a terrestrial gecko, but they can quite commonly be found clinging to a stick like this. I've also been seen ambushing insects upside down, kind of like a stroph, but they're a Diplodactylus. How cool is that? In situ, just sitting in this tree. Just cruising to where we're going to sleep for the night. Massive curl snake. I thought it was a baby mulga. It's been pretty slow for animals. Big chunky snake. We better keep going and try to get to camp. We're nearly at our campground, and right in the middle of the track is this beautiful levis. They are nicely patterned in this part of the country. Such cool lizards. Okay everyone, we set our swags up next to some nice Mallee. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're photographing geckos and stuff, so yeah, it's basically sunrise, but we'll see you in a few hours. The next morning, we woke up before it got too hot to try to search for some brown snakes again, although we got super unlucky with it. The unfortunate reality of driving the main roads, another dead Aspidorinca. This is the 4th one we've seen. Nice one too. Super sad. Far out. Hey everyone, I just arrived home from the trip. It was so awesome. We got the elder eye and I'm friggin' stoked about that. We didn't really see anything on the way home at all. Nothing alive anyway. We got 3 dead strap-snouted brown snakes. So that was a shame. But anyway, this will be the end of the episode. So if you like it, don't forget to leave a like and comment. And subscribe to see future episodes. Thanks everyone for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and follow our socials down below.